Hi guys, Gaza here. Welcome back. We're back with the amazing Shinsengumi. Back with Heisuke. Todo. Oh, thinking about it, it's like between this game and okay, they spell his name differently. At least for Todo part. Todo. Todo. They're like, let's make it easier so it's English and everyone else can say it. I don't know. That's how I feel. Anyway. I just ran off on a random tangent. Sorry. Alright, so let's get on to chapter 3. Let's continue this next time. Interesting. There was an alert about a fire breaking out. Heisuke and the others left. A few hours passed. I would have slowed them down, so I just stayed home. This is the first time something big like this had happened since I'd arrived. I was worried. Heisuke, everyone, are they alright? Everyone was very strong. They even saved me from a fire. I thought how I didn't need to worry as I hung the laundry outside. I was still curious, though. Oh! Heisuke's kimono fell to the ground. I got a bad feeling as I wiped the dirt off. Now that I think about it, they were a little late. Well, fires don't die on their set schedule. Just that, Andre. When I was looking at Heisuke's kimono, deep in my thoughts. Oh, there you are. I'm searching for you, Henri. I was surprised hearing someone's voice all of a sudden. I turned around. Sanosuke? Were you worried about me? Or were you worried about Heisuke? Sanosuke's face was covered in dirt. He lowered his eyebrows. No. Are you okay, Sanosuke? Yeah, I'm fine, but Heisuke's hurt. He's trying to be brave and telling everyone he's fine. What? I feel bad for asking this, but can you come with me and help us persuade him? Of course. Please, take me to him. I thought you'd say that. I'm a little jealous. Jesus, isn't the time for that. I followed Sanosuke to the place where the fire occurred. I wonder how he got hurt. The fire was safely extinguished. The soldiers were talking with the firefighters. Heisuke was sitting in a corner. Heisuke! What's wrong, Henri? You look worried. I heard from Sanosuke that you were injured. Are you okay? Hurt, injured, close enough. Huh? I just have a little burn, that's all. Sanosuke's making a big deal out of nothing. Show me where you got burned. Heisuke lifted up his left sleeve. The place where he got burned was red and started to blister over. This is a serious burn. You didn't cool it down? It seemed like such a pain to do. It'll heal with some spit. Please don't. That won't do. I looked around and saw a stream. I tore off the edge of my kimono, and I brought the torn cloth over to the stream. I got wet and went back. I placed the cloth on Heisuke's burn. It feels nice and cool. See, if you treat your injuries properly, the pain will go away. The fire was really hot. Thanks, Henri. I brushed off the sparks from his jacket. No wonder it was hot. My temperature is high, too. It's more fun this way. It was an early summer in Kyoto. Heisuke took my hand and dragged me to the river as if he had forgotten about his burn. Where are we going? Somewhere nice and cold. He pulled my hand and we went into the stream. Yay! Picture. I lost my footing and fell on my butt. Well, that tends to happen. But I like this. The cool feeling from the water slowly rose up into my kimono. Heisuke extended his arm to me and helped me up. Oh, Heisuke, what do you think you were doing? You haven't even cooled down yet. Heisuke drove into a deeper part of the stream while he was holding my hand. Oh, you're taking me for a swim. In my kimono. Thinking what I wear to go diving. Anyway, whatever. I was pulled into a deeper part of the river. I'm drowning! Apparently you should have asked if I can swim, too. I was struggling inside the water. My clothes felt heavy, and my feet couldn't touch the bottom. I thought I heard someone say cute in the water. How's this cute? Save me! Heisuke hugged me at the same time. His warmth slowly seeped into me inside the cold water. Heisuke pulled me out of the water as he embraced me. After we both caught our breath, Heisuke let out a laugh. I finally got cool. It was cool now. I was so scared. Not to mention, we were soaking wet. Well, I guess he's trying to not make me worried, but you almost killed me now. Great job. Smile. I couldn't help but smile, and Heisuke smiled with me. That's what he wants from us, right? He just wants to see my smile, not me scold him. Didn't it feel cool? It was cold, not cool. I thought it was really cool. It felt great. He smiled as water began dripping off of him. I wonder if this is what they mean by a drippingly handsome man. Heisuke looked at his wet appearance. I look the same, but you look sexy. What? I looked down. My clothes were hugging my skin and were transparent from the water. Don't hide yourself. Yeah. Heisuke embraced me. His warmth slowly warmed up my cold body. You're so sexy. I could just eat you up. Something warm started to touch my cheek. It tickled and made me twitch. What? Heisuke was licking my cheek. He did it like a dog or a cat. Stop! I didn't know what to do. I tried to push him away, but he was overtaken by his emotions. You're so cute, Henri. Oh, I love that blushing face from him. I felt his hot breath on my ear. He began to lick it. This is just going... I don't know where this is going. I began to shiver. No, you're so cute and sexy. Let me hear more. It was a hot and tainted voice. His tongue went back onto my cheek. He licked my nose, and it went to my lips. Just I want to see where this goes. I prepared myself and accepted his actions. I didn't hate him after all. Nervous. Your body is all stiff. His whisper was gleaming and sweet. Then give me some more. Heisuke put his tongue on my lips. He traced his tongue over their outline. My lips started to feel heavy. It was a soft warmth. It was a good temperature. It left and came to me again. It touched me and left again. He was giving me sweet pecks. I don't know why this look at me. I'm not done yet. Give me some more. My body became hot after hearing his sweet whisper. My lips opened a little and his tongue slid inside my mouth. Just get this boy. What's going on? He supported my head as he embraced it. His lukewarm tongue slowly traced the inside of my mouth and left. It was sweet, and it tickled. I couldn't concentrate. He traced my teeth. Our tongues intertwined. His tongue was soft, but at times it was playful. He slowly backed off. Henri, it looks like you're about to melt. You're wrong. This is... My face was flushed after he pointed that out. Heisuke's tongue crawled on my cheek. You're so cute, Henri. You can be honest with me, you know? Like I said, I'm embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed like that, right? I'm embarrassed. Doing this in a place like this? It's alright. No one's looking, and even if they were, I wouldn't care. I would. Heisuke spoke cheerfully, but I couldn't help but to shout. I'm surprised, but no one's actually watching us. He licked my tongue again. I became even more alert hearing that. I hid my blushing face with my hands. You're too cute. Heisuke's tongue traced my lips and licked my fingers. It felt like a kid was playing with me. It tickled and was sweet at the same time. Your neck is so thin and white. It's so sexy. His tongue went down into my throat. How does no one notice this? No. You're really sensitive. It's cute. His tongue continued down onto my collarbone and was about to go into my kimono. Stop! I was afraid. I took my kimono and backed away. Huh? You want me to stop? We can't do anything else. What if someone came? We're in the middle of nowhere. You just realized that now? And plus, I want to lick you now. Well, don't be so direct. I knew my face was getting redder. Heisuke began to pout. We can't continue? No. We can't continue no matter what. No. He left me as he pouted. Let's continue this next time. We'll do it somewhere more private. Huh? That's not what I... That's not it? He was too sweet and alluring to flat out reject him. My body was still hot. He must have noticed my expression because he began to smile. We'll continue where no one can find us. I couldn't say yes or no. I just held my kimono together. I'd just be happy if we stopped the chapter there. That was interesting. We went back to the base and Toshizo was waiting at the entrance, frowning. What's wrong, Vice Captain Hijikata? Sanosuke told me about it. You got injured, right? It's just a scratch. Henri patched it up for me. Toshizo frowned even more. It's fine if she tended to your wound, but try not to disturb others with your actions. My face turned white. I blushed just thinking about someone seeing us. I was embarrassed and ashamed. Don't worry, Miss Endo. In honesty, I fear this might happen. You make it sound like I attacked her indiscriminately. That hurts. I'm sure you use force when you're trying to make people like you. That's why it's hard to deal with you. Your swordsmanship is like that as well. You use a lot of force when you seriously go against someone, and it hurts them in the process. Toshizo lectured him, and Heisuke looked off into the distance. Heisuke? Come on, Henri. You don't have to be so scared. I don't want to do those things with you, Henri. What are you saying? My face became flushed once again. Listen to what Toshizo has to say. No, it's fine. But that's just the kind of guy he is. For some reason, Toshizo seemed tired. There's a proper punishment for those who disturb the peace. Just remember that. Yes, sir. Good. Now, go back to your room. Miss Endo, come to my quarters later. Okay. Toshizo turned around and walked away. Well then, Henri. Heisuke started to smile. Shall we continue where we left off? One track mind. Toshizo wanted to see me. I followed behind Toshizo as I was running away. I'm totally out of bed. I heard Heisuke say from behind me. I went to Toshizo's room and he was grilling some rice cakes. Take a seat. Okay. I sat down and he flipped the rice cake skillfully. I'm sure you've had a rough idea why I called you here. Yes. He's like a big child. I'm sure he told you he wanted to do more after I left as well. He did. If you're fine with that, I won't intrude. However, things can't continue like this. You should stay in my room tonight. Are you okay with that? Toshizo blew on the rice cakes as he flipped them. If you're here, Heisuke can't lay a finger on you. You can stay here until his passions die down. I'll stay somewhere else. Thank you so very much. It's like, here, I'll stay in your room. You switch in my room and see how that goes. That would just be horrible. It'd be like he sneaks into her room and finds Toshizo. Oh my god, that'd just be weird. Interesting, but weird. I'm counting on you for various things. I'm just doing what I can for you. Toshizo flipped his rice cakes once more. It looked like he was talking to them, but I could sense what he wanted to tell me. And so I stayed in the vice captain's room for a few days. Heisuke wasn't happy about it, but he didn't try to lay a finger on me after that. Well, for good reason, I'd see. Oh my gosh, but yay. It's interesting. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to follow me on my social media links, the links are down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, Kaze out. Bye guys.